Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Russia's increased use of drones against Ukraine points to depleted missile stocks. Russia has increased its drone attacks against Ukraine in order to keep up its campaign against Ukrainian critical infrastructure in the face of a depleting stock of precision missiles, the Institute for the Study of War said in its latest update. The Russian military's use of 39 drones in the past 2 days, its use of 30 Shahed-131 and 136 drones on the night of December 18 and 19, and its use of 13 Shahed drones on December 14 represent a significant increase in its recent use of these systems in Ukraine, the ISW wrote. Russia attacked Ukraine with 16 Iranian-made Shahed drones overnight on December 30, Ukraine's Air Force reported. Ukraine's air defense downed all of the drones, which were launched at Ukraine from the north and southeast of the country. The ISW noted that Ukrainian air defenses have recently proven to be highly effective at shooting down Shahed drones, and the Russian military's use of these systems in attacks against civilian targets in rear areas is having diminishing impacts. The Russian military will likely continue with its drone attacks on civilian targets in Ukraine in its misguided attempt to break the Ukrainian will to fight, the ISW wrote. Ukraine secures food supplies for 2023. Receives over $31 billion financial support. Despite the most difficult sowing season in the history of Ukraine, farmers managed to harvest 60 million tons of crops, ensuring food stocks for the next year, Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal said at a cabinet meeting on December 30. He added that thanks to the Black Sea grain deal, which enabled Ukraine to export grain via the previously blockaded Black Sea, 15 million tons of food products were exported through the UN-backed deal since August. According to Shmyhal, Ukraine has received more than $31 billion in aid from its partners since Russia's full-scale invasion, ensuring stable payment of pensions, as well as salaries for medical workers, teachers, and other state employees. And Ukraine's military says 200 Russian soldiers killed in one day in Kherson Oblast. Ukraine's military said that on December 29, about 200 soldiers were killed in Kherson Oblast, and 115 were injured in Zaporizhia Oblast. The soldiers were killed near the settlement of Fedorivka in the Kakhovsky district of Kherson Oblast. The 115 soldiers were injured near the city of Palahi in the northeastern part of Zaporizhia Oblast, as well as in Velika Byla in the northwestern part of the oblast. The General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces also reported destroying 5 units of Russian military equipment of various types, an anti-aircraft missile system, and an ammunition depot in Zaporizhia Oblast.